Hi everyone, it's me Giovanni, and well, of course I don't know what to make a video about, and I just remembered that I really wanted to do an Everything Noodles video, like reacting to his Think Lab series, but I don't know. I don't know. I didn't really think about it. But anyway, I just want to say that Gypsy Rose's TikTok has been getting smaller and smaller. Like I'm pretty sure she just deletes a lot of her videos that she uploaded to TikTok, and she has like 3 left of them. And look, you people are crazy for harassing Gypsy Rose like this, right? I know that she doesn't care about the haters. But if it's really affecting her, then I'm just gonna say this. If you hate her, then I'm probably gonna assume that you don't know anything about her. Or the fact that you think she still deserves to rot in jail even though she did her time. She was guilty. She did plan her mom's murder, but she regrets killing her mother. And sure, she went on to do some interviews and get a Lifetime documentary, and now a series, maybe. But all I know is that I'm mixed, because people say that she deserves to rot in jail. They think that she's still a murderer, and that people are glorifying her actions on the internet. And some of them are also defending her ex-boyfriend Nicholas by saying that he's autistic. Really? Autistic? Really? Really? Do you really think he's autistic? Because I don't. I did see an interview where he was, even though he did admit to commit murder, he didn't say anything bad about Gypsy. He loved Gypsy, and he understood her that she wanted to get away from her mother. Sure, she planned it, but he was equally crazy as she was. And just so you know, Gypsy's not like the other serial killers who are glorified on TikTok. No. She suffered abuse and torture from her mother, which was Munchausen syndrome by proxy. And Gypsy just wanted to escape from her mother. She just had enough. And even though she regretted it, during that time when Nicholas arrived at Gypsy's house, it was already too late. She just had to go and do it. And, well, I obviously know the story of what happened to Gypsy. I'm not dumb. I mean, do you really think that a young woman like Gypsy Rose Blanchard, who's an adult, deserves to be still rotting in prison due to the fact that she murdered her mother. She planned the murder of her mother. In a way, no, because Gypsy suffered abuse. She wanted to escape. She tried that when her mother was still around, and it didn't work. I do understand from people that people were hyping Gypsy up by, like, for example, I saw on TikTok that people wanted to throw a party for her, do whatever they wanted to do if Gypsy wouldn't mind having anyone take care of her or something like that. But saying that she deserves to still rot in prison absolutely disgusts me, because she did her time, okay? She's not like the other murderers who are glorified on TikTok. No, she actually suffered abuse. She suffered trauma. She wanted to escape. She's not a serial killer who would just kill because they're crazy. Gypsy was desperate to escape her mother. That's all. And sure, she manipulated Nicholas into killing her mother, but he was equally crazy as she was. Anyway, I'm probably repeating myself, but Gypsy Rose was sentenced to 10 years in prison. She was now released December 28th, 2023. She did her time. She regretted killing her mother. She's now living her life, especially on social media. I obviously know that social media is toxic, and I wouldn't blame those people for saying that the internet is toxic, because I don't know how people just act like this and just say the most meanest things imaginable, especially if you don't know the person that you're sending hate to. Because I was pretty much aware of that. I hate stupid and mean people. I really do. And I just hope that Gypsy's okay. She's just trying to live her life. Let her live. I mean, sure, social media is not healthy for her. I understand, but at the same time, for someone like me, I cannot I cannot leave my technology alone for, like, even a, but when I'm just outside, like either taking a walk or going for a drive at with my dad, I'll leave it alone. It's not like I would bring it around everywhere with me. Sorry. Anyway, I've gotten over the thing that I saw on Tuesday. I still have just little teeny tiny glimpses of it. But thankfully they don't bother me anymore. Except when I'm sitting in my chair, or when I'm going to bed and it's dark, except for the light of my closet. Yeah, but it still keeps me awake at night. Just not all the time. I mean, similar to some other stuff, I've gotten over it for, like, when I first see it, I try not to picture it. But I still think about it every night. That night. But it slowly goes away for a few days later. And everything's okay again. I am never seeing that film again. it's absolutely disgusting, and I explained to my friend one of the scenes that most people remember from that film. Of course, you might have seen my video of "Don't Ask Why I Can't Sleep Tonight." Because, yeah, I was not happy. It was absolutely disgusting, involving a newborn baby. And when I explained in detail about the scene to my friend, he was just as disgusted as I was. He was like, "Ew, whoever did this horror movie is a sick freak." And I was like, that's what I was thinking. Who in their right mind created such a disgusting horror film about the P word and involving incest, sexual abuse, assault, and other stuff. Okay, but I still remember just the face of the main character's son, Peter, um, revealed to be one of the people that that the main character, Milos, assaulted. He assaulted his own son, who is an 8 to 10-year-old child. And when he was revealed, when the sheet was taken off from him, there was the substance on his mouth. Ew. Just ew. Just, my God. But thankfully, it doesn't bother me anymore. It's still gross, but thankfully, I'm not. Okay, what the fuck is going on with me? Sorry. Anyway, I also wanted to make a video about something else as well, but I don't know what to do. I feel like I just keep running out of video ideas. But I keep mentioning that I'm doing the Amai Odiaga's ex Ludwig von Koopa remade Wattpad story, and I'm still continuing it, thankfully. And when I'm done with the Sunday event that happens during the Mice Week, next is Kasana, and then Oka, Asu, Muja, you know. I was already thinking, I already thought about the concept about Kasana's week involving the school play, mostly Romeo and Juliet, but also I thought to myself, what if Amai and Ludwig were in the play as main stars as well? And I thought to myself, what if instead of doing the actual school play, they would do like a community theater play? And I thought to myself, that wouldn't be so bad, but I don't know how to actually think about it. I might, but anyway, and Oga's involving Oga suspecting Ludwig is werewolf, and then at the end of the week, Ayano Yandere-chan plants a curse on Oga, thinking that Senpai is a demon to her, and he just rejects her. Yeah. And Asu, it involves her having an eating disorder. Mucha, I'm not sure, but most likely getting arrested. Mita, involving a pregnancy test, but also being pushed off the roof. Osoro, not sure. Hanako, a culture festival. Megami, I'm not sure as well. Anyway, that's all I wanted to make for this video. I hope to see you in the next one. Yeah, bye.